Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squaziland, the occasional dose of my reviews, reactions and opinions. Today I'm going to react to the latest chapter of One Piece. Finally, we move on, right? I mean, last week's chapter was pretty amazing and very long too. I think we have been spoiled in the best possible way I can mean it, and it was truly great to see that we have such a great chapter with so much content, and I hope that the trend keeps on moving. So without further ado, I think it's time to start the reaction, and of course there is a break next week, but I am not surprised at all. One Piece is like that, but oh boy. So chapter 1153, The Birth of Loki. Oh my god, I completely forgot that we are in the flashback. Oh yes, the birth of Loki. And we can see here, Onichard Yamato and the Holy Inner Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 37, Kikunojo, Daimyo of Ringo and Boss Cho. Okay, it's nice to see them meeting and they are happy, they are cute. Cool. Okay, so Dory and Broggy shared a wild childhood with Harald, the Prince of Elbaf. Okay, and we can see the three of them. Oh my god, as kids. Okay, this is certainly wow. That's pretty cool, actually. And cute, too. Born into the bloodline of the ancient giants, the prince possessed a colossal body, monstrous strength, and high status. He grew into an arrogant and unruly rogue that no one could rein in. What a bore, everyone outside of Elbaf. And he's picking his nose. Ain't that right, guys? Exactly, sire. It's just as you say. Forgot. Everyone outside Elbaf is pathetically weak and puny. Well, indeed. Okay, I can see why boredom is there. The kingdom of Punt, New World. Come on, come one, come all. Standing 10 meters tall, each of her steps is an earthquake. Her roar is thunder itself. She is one of the world's elusive giants, hailing all the way from Elbaf. Take a gander at Ida. Okay, and is she trapped or is she playing? Rawr, she says. Wow, she looks kind of interesting. Get afraid from the cage, it's dangerous. Yeah, and people are kind of, so they are scared but kind of enjoying it. Yeah, it's a rare animal. Huh. It takes balls to turn one of the giants into a roadside attraction. So Harald is into taking it down. They were fools to mock Elbaf. We sure showed them. Who are you? Ida asks. No need to thank me. I'm the king of Elbaf. I couldn't just sit back while they slighted my homeland. Okay, and she's slapping the heck out of him. And they're like, no way, she hit him. Your Majesty, King Harald. And he's like, with tears in his eyes. Turn the ship around. You need to apologize. A lot of people got hurt. Are you crazy? You wanna go back to the puny dog kingdom? She's like, You want me to rough you up? King Harold. They took me in and gave me work after finding me adrift at the brink of death. Thanks to their kindness, I was able to earn enough to eat and recover from my injuries. Little dolls, what the hell is that supposed to mean? You just happen to be born big. Your strength is a quirk of fate. Don't kid yourself into thinking you are better than the humans. You arrogant disgrace. This kind of crap is why all of us other giants are always lumped with you Elbaf savages. Whoa. I was just born big. Okay, existential crisis, and he's like, no. And she's helping them and okay, sort of apologizing, and she seems happy with humans. King Harald, are we setting sail? What are you guys spacing out for? Huh? Have them rebuild you imbeciles, that miniature model city of theirs. And they are lesser. Their construction techniques are completely different. We'll teach you some stuff from when you get back to Albaf. Your use of spices is something too. I have never eaten anything with this much flavor before. Okay. And the quality of your fabrics. Okay, Naida is holding out her hand. They are so sophisticated. Humans sure are good with their hands. Okay, and Harald actually bowed to them. And kids were actually climbing onto him. Look at it like this, Harald. The destruction of anything in this world is a waste. Okay, and they are celebrating together with the humans and the Nika dancing too, under the moon. I was born on Samuvanai Island in the South Blue. One thing led to another, and I ended up on these seas, Ida says. You went over the blood-soaked serpent? Blood-soaked serpent, the red line. Are you talking about the red line? Well, yeah, I did, but I can't go back now. Okay, so she's traveling with them after, I suppose that they rebuilt everything, and now they are traveling together. Come to Albaf, we are not as savage as you think. Okay, and Harald just caught a big shark. Yeah, maybe I judge you too harshly. King Harald has really changed. It's kind of creepy. Hopefully it's just a phase. Albaf 105 years ago. Up until now, we have committed countless sins, and it's time we atone for them. What's wrong with you, Harald? As king, I intend to frequently travel overseas. I hope to extend a hand of reconciliation to our neighbors and learn from their cultures. Our land can become more prosperous if we learn from the world. Dory, Broggy, and the others will never stop running wild. Wahahaha. I go way back with those two. They have always had an unusual disposition. They have never failed to treat humans fairly and honorably. That's true. We can still hold on to our warrior ways, right? And it's like, we may have reconsidered some of the traditions if other countries feel threatened. What a change. Oh, yeah. It seems like there's a tumultuous journey ahead. Harald is, no, Albaf is blessed. So it's a very interesting story, okay, kind of like that. Say we exchange diplomats with other nations, we could build a deeper cultural understanding. I see. So it's like a fancy hostage deal, huh? Kinda. That's not it at all. People need to forge connections. Otherwise, international cooperation is impossible. Albaf 81 years ago, Eastern Fishing Village. You finally had the baby? Ida, Harald, congratulations. Thank you, Ida, and I. Unfortunately, we cannot recognize your marriage. Only pure blood can be permitted within the royal family. Damn it. Forgive me, Ida. I mean, aren't you the king? Oh, these old fools, or whatever they are. All these issues boil down to culture. Our feelings alone won't change things. You are always welcome in our village, Ida. Okay, people are really there. Isn't that great, Harshudin? At least you can stay near your papa. Ka. Oh, that's Harshudin. Oh, that's so sweet. Harald, meet your future bride, okay, a sexy lady. Lady Estrid carries the noble blood of the ancient giants. She is a woman truly fit to become queen. I was born in Alcohol Village to the north. I am a student of the Earthwind arts. Albaf, our Alcohol Village daughter from the prominent background, Estrid. She's like, I am fated to love you for the rest of my life. Forget about that Eastern woman and her bastard. Oh no, that's... The energies here are aligned to the east. This won't do at all. The king's spirit is leaking out. Quick, shut the windows. What? And that mirror, it is positioned in a lethal 5-star configuration. Dispose of it. Oh, so she's kind of like a Well, what was she? It's like what did she say? Earth, wind, art. Okay, there's a strange horse. Meet Asura, the horse of good fortune. It's a fine steed worthy of your majesty. Consider it a gift from my family. It's sure to bring you good fortune. It's huge. Why does it have 8 legs? It's kind of demonic. Gods, take all of the jewels and go to my room. The king's vicinity should be focused on energies of earth and wind. Also, inform the servants that from today onward, the king and I will take all our meals on silver platters. Isn't that just indulgence? It's pretty weird, actually. 70-ish years ago, in this age, the rough sea still made travel between islands difficult. Elbaf's advanced navigation techniques intrigued other countries. There is a star which never moves called the Pole Star, or the North Star. Really? King Harald, you met the fisherman? Yep, it's about time. I even saw mermaids. In their country, a prince was born by the name of Neptune. And it wasn't just fishermen and mermen around. The sea creatures themselves were coming together in jubilation. They're like, wow. 63 years ago, West Castle Elbaf. While Harald was overseas. Congratulations, my queen. It's a healthy baby boy. His name is Loki. I spoke with the king about it. Let me get a good look on my son's face. Ooh. Ooh. Demonic eyes. What the? And she's like, what? Yeah, it's horrid. Your Highness, it's freaking me out. What is that? This thing cannot possibly be mine. Your Highness, please come down. Tell the king it was a stillbirth. This is utterly unacceptable. Ah, it's cursed. Just look at it. It's a monster. Oh my god. So Loki has different eyes. When the Prince of Elbaf stretched his arms into the air, no one was there to take those small hands in theirs. Your Highness, please stop this. It is said that the most unfortunate souls are those rejected from birth by their own mother. That's the prince, and she just threw him down. Listen to me. No child was born today. I forbid you to telling anyone. Where are you going? I'm returning to my village. I never want to give birth again. Your Highness, Captain, it's coming from the realm of death. Dead. The realm of death? What about it? Poor Loki. Oh my god. Like an Oni monster. He's climbing up. Soon after, Queen Astrid collapsed due to ill health. Dispose of the child. It's becoming clear this was foretold long before it came into the world. It is said that King Harald will someday be slain by his own son. And they are like, enough with this crazy talk. Meanwhile, Harald struggled against the walls of diplomacy, blocked by the world government again. Why can't countries just be free? And Ida is like, hey, he's your little brother. Don't you want to see the little guy? If he's not your kid, Mom, then there is no way I can call him little brother. And Ida is like, oh, sweetie, you are so cute even when you say such awful things. From then on, every misfortune that struck Elbaf was chalked up to Loki's curse. And Loki didn't lost his eyes just yet. That's such a powerful picture when the baby Loki is climbing up. Oh my. I don't know if he's blinded or he's just blindfolded. That's a great question. Poor kid. I mean, this is crazy, right? Wow, what a flashback. Okay, and there are some translation notes as well. Okay, Earthwind Art says a feng shui kind of thing. And Samubana is not chili. Yeah, I knew the word Samu. I kind of knew that it was somehow related to temperatures in Japanese, but I wasn't sure which things. Huh. I think it was a great chapter, and we are still in the flashback, and it seemed like that Harold was really sort of converted, and he wanted to learn about cultures and you know all those things. How everything turned into something else. Great chapter. Thank you very much for joining me this time as well. Thank you for all your comments and likes too. I hope we can see each other next time. Next week there is a break, but after that we can probably have a chat about the latest chapter, the next chapter 1154, which will probably be as awesome as this chapter, because I mean, a flashback chapter is always a good chapter, and we are really treated well by Oda this year, all year around actually. Hope to see you guys again once again. Bye bye.